YouTube was in with it. It's your boy Zell back with another bang. In this video, Terrence Crawford says he's top three all time if he beats Canelo. Let's get it. A lot of people gonna hate on Crawford for saying this. By top three all time, I don't know if he means pound for pound fighters ever, but if he talking skill wise, I think he's from that cut from that cloth. You feel me? We know he got the heart, the skills, the athleticism, the talent. Excuse me. The only thing he don't have is the resumes or the resumes that these guys have. He has the accomplishments, right? He has the accomplishments, 2 times undisputed. How many people in the history of boxing can say that they've done that? Not many. And that's why the top three pound for pound guys are all guys who have been 2 times undisputed. Canelo, Canelo would be mentioned along the lines of those guys if he fought Andrade. People don't ever bring up the fact that him and Andrade was supposed to fight for undisputed and it never happened, right? And it had something to do with Canelo and mandatories and all that shit. But last time I checked, unifications trump mandatories, right? So there was no excuse, no IBF excuse why Canelo shouldn't have fought Andrade. The only logical reason is he didn't want to fight Andrade for undisputed. That's the only logical reason. Canelo had the opportunity to be 2 times undisputed. People don't bring that up, right? He's 1 time undisputed. He's trying to fight William Skull for undisputed, right? He's trying to do it the easiest way possible. But the fact of the matter is, if he fought Andrade, he would already be 2 times undisputed if he beat him. Nah, that it could have Bison could have went a whole different trajectory if that fight happened at that time. What happens if Andrade beats Canelo? What happens? You feel me? Is Andrade the king of boxing? There's a lot of things, there's a lot of ifs, but at the moment, Canelo the face of boxing. He got the biggest draw. He the king of Mexico. He sell a lot of pay-per-views. And he Canelo. He got power. You know, uh, he just the face. He the face of Mexico, essentially. But it's just funny though, cause when a black fighter tries to crown himself, the thing is you can't crown you. You gotta let other people crown it. I know he knows he's how great he is, but you can't just go around saying I'm the best ever. The only person that ever did that was Ali. So I mean, you could be right. You could be the greatest ever. Who knows? Floyd said he was the best ever. So let me shut up. Let me read. Let me walk back what I said. It's quite possible. Terrence Crawford could speak it into existence. The thing is, people are most of the time they threaten when a black man speaks so courageously, right? People act like they love and honor Muhammad Ali. The same guys doing that hated him when he was alive. Muhammad Ali didn't become a national treasure until he had Parkinson and he was like singing as not a threat anymore. That's when Muhammad Ali became loved. When Muhammad Ali was bold, courageous, outspoken, anti-war, when he was all of that, he was hated. You feel me? But as soon as he became old and decrepit and like disabled, as soon as he became disabled, he became loved. Because a black man is only loved when he's not masculine or when he's in the grave. And Muhammad Ali was halfway in the grave when he had Parkinson's. Speaking of in the grave, rest in peace, George Foreman. George Foreman just passed away yesterday at the age of 76. I believe he had 12 kids. He loved all his kids' name is George. His sons all named George Floyd. I mean, I said George Floyd, George Foreman. George Foreman Jr., the third, fourth, fifth, and sixth, I think. He had 5 kids. So that's impressive. He had 5 sons, 7 daughters. He left behind a big legacy. In the ring, he left behind a huge legacy. Probably the best puncher ever in boxing, the hardest puncher ever in boxing. Legend, Muhammad Ali, one of his greatest rivals. He beat up Joe Frazier multiple times. Now the golden age of heavyweights are all passed away. So rest in peace, George Foreman. I heard a lot of stories. Obviously, I wasn't alive during his reign, during his time when he was in his prime, but I hear a bunch of stories about how good he was. How hard, how feared he was, how hated he was, and how he changed his life and became a pastor. And it was so many things. There's so many things to talk about. But yeah, back to Terrence Crawford. If he beats Canelo, what are the doubters gonna say? You feel me? Obviously, I'm rooting for Crawford. Win, lose, or draw. I'm riding with Crawford versus Canelo. I don't give a. I'm riding with Crawford. Gotta ride for the home team. Win, lose, or draw. That's just how I get down. We know that Mexico gonna ride for Canelo, and the black community they're gonna ride with Crawford. The whole diaspora should be riding with Crawford, whether you black Caribbean, whether you Black American, whether you Black African, or just no, the whole diaspora should be riding with Crawford. If every Black person rooted for Crawford, people don't realize that'd be close to like 2 billion people rooting for Crawford. That's how many Black people. The Black population is the second biggest population on this planet behind Asian. Right, the biggest population is Asian. Right after that is African, and Asian population is slowly but surely dying off. And the population of Africa is set to explode in the next 50 years. So imagine all of Africa, all them billion something people rooting for Terrence Crawford. Right, it'll be the same as when Muhammad Ali fought. Was it George Foreman? I think he fought George Foreman in Congo. I think he fought George Foreman in Congo. Yeah, it was named something else, like Zaire or something like that. But I'm Congolese, in case y'all didn't know. Yeah, I'm Congolese. So I love the fact that Ali and Foreman fought in Congo because I am Congolese, Congolese American, right? I'm African American, but ethnicity wise, I'm Congolese. I'm from Congo, so that's why I like Martin McCauley. But I gotta ride with the black man. If you're a Mexican, you're gonna ride with the Mexican. I don't blame you. It is what it is. May the best man win. But yeah, I do think that Terrence Crawford is, if not top three, top 10 all time for sure. And that's a saying a lot because there's thousands of boxers in the sport right now. To be top 10 all time is a hell of an accomplishment. Let me know what y'all think. Like, comment, subscribe, share this, hit the post notification bell. Till next time, man.